Good morning, everybody. It's Uncle Byron. How you doing? This is my Righting of the Wrong Outer Stalker with a Twist Challenge Series redo. And I did lose one slot. Has no effect on my warmth. So I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure I don't lose another one. Shouldn't have lost that one. Just got on, just woke up. First day, first video of the day. So, I gotta be lighter than this. I know that. I'm going to go super, super light. I don't need that either. Just want to make sure I got enough carrying capacity. Got plenty of foods prepped on me. So, yeah, I'm not moving nice and good, boy. Even for being drained, kind of. I do have one. I want to drink it. I want to do some running. Running. Running man. I'm the running man. That's who I am. Shouldn't bump in any predators, so just going down and grabbing. There used to be a wolf down there, though. After the revamp, I haven't seen him since, so I'm assuming they took him out. Which I kind of agree with, because if you think about it, if you do story mode, Milton would be like the hub, right? You know. So people playing might tend to migrate there and not really be prepared for that wolf that was down there. I knew he was there, so, just have a torch or a flare or something. I mean, regardless of where you start, when you start this off, you should always just grab a, make sure you have a flare if you don't make a torch. That's, obviously that depends on the fact of, hey, is the torch going to blow out or not? Because that happens. Happens to me anyway. I'm just going to meander on through here. I'm meandering. I still haven't uploaded any of the series, by the way. Probably should work on that a little bit after. We'll see. See what mood I'm in. Got some cooking to do. So I can have lunch today. Still on the fence what I'm going to do with that. Don't really have a whole ton of sauce left. I didn't do my mega batch because, it's just me. And I don't need a lot, so I just did a small batch. Alright. It's at the end. Say dab out of a cave, so I don't mind doing this. It's worth it. Probably gonna have to rest in there. Get back up the rope, but that's fine. Or I need you to drink it and just... No, not really. Can't really sleep at Trappers. You can attempt to sleep in that barn outside, or that, whatever you want to call it. But, the wind blows your fire out. So you have to kind of do 1 hour at a time if you're going to do that. We'll see what happens. Makes you change the way you play, let me tell you. Can't believe I got bit by a wolf, man. It's doing so damn good. Ay, ay, ay. Oh well. I enjoyed the crampons while I had them. But I did the heavy lifting, so. Like I said, backpack, some of it's done. So, I mean, it's not like it's, That's didn't want to grab on there this time. Come on, man. Quit being a fool. I usually don't even crouch doing this, to be honest with you. Just gotta do that number and pull back. The trick works. Alright, cool. Get off the spraying wrist. There we go. I don't even have any beer in the house. Isn't that sad? It's good, though. I only drank a few times this month. So that's awesome. Proud of myself. It's all together going to stop, so, going to give up the cigarillos eventually. Let's grab our stuff. There's a whole lot here, but some stuff. I'll tear that up. So I can carry it. So what I'll probably do is just sleep. Let's see here. I'll do, I don't care, 7, I guess. I have to do some night travel, that's fine. Well, unless there's a freaking whiteout blizzard. But getting from Trappers to Mystery Lake's really not that difficult with the... It'd be finding the fishing hut in the blizzard. That would suck. I used to put sticks down, you know. Or I'd grab a bunch of rocks and just leave like a trail right to the fishing hut so I could see it from the edge by the camp office. Just haven't thought of it, you know, doing it this time. So I haven't really been using that. I might do that. I don't know. Does help. I've also done it with one in Coastal. Kind of points you in the right direction in case you can't see. It's like I said, once you open up that trader, man, it's like, it's just crazy. It's like all you're going to be doing, you know. Just trader stuff, trader stuff, trader stuff. You should see the looks my dogs give me when I'm on here talking into the microphone doing this. Just stare at me like, what the hell is he doing? Because they're not used to it. You know, 15, 16 years I've had them, and they never seen me do this kind of thing, so they're kind of staring at me like, why the hell is he up there talking to himself? And he's not talking to me and petting me. Some days you want to give him a smack in the head, but you don't, you know. They can get unruly. I couldn't believe how incredibly well they handled the trip here, though. I was actually kind of freaking amazed. They didn't whine and nothing. Even at the motel we stayed at, they were good.
Feels like night is coming.
You know, I let them out and put them on the bed with me, but, you know, they didn't mess in the motel. I didn't feed them water my whole, I mean, I gave them water and food at the motel. We stopped and gave them water because they have, like, some of the loves have, like, dog areas that have, you know, fenced in so you can walk your pet and then you just clean up after it, and there's water there. And so we did that a few times, actually, on the way there, on the way here. But just in general, I was thinking they were, especially my Jack Russell, because he likes to whine. He didn't whine at all, man. I put the kennels behind, you know, where I was sitting. I was in the passenger seat. My friend was driving. So I just had them so they could see me, you know. I could reach over and pat them and stuff. And they were actually just behaved. They just laid in there. And, you know, I gave them a nice soft, gave them each a nice soft towel to lay on. So they weren't really standing on that, you know, kennel grate, you know. And they just laid in there and put the Jack Russell's ball in there with him because he loves it. And they were fine. When I took them to the vets and when I lived in Florida, you know, it was only like a 6-7 mile drive. So, you know, I just put them in the car. And I put them in a kennel. But I didn't want them, if they messed, I didn't want them messing in the brand new frickin' SUV. That would have been
Surrounded by
not
snow
good.
And nothing to drink.
Don't worry, I went with plenty of paper towels and cleaners in case, you know. Didn't have to use them. I was pretty shocked. Because they ate quite a bit at the motel. I couldn't, you know. And when we got here to Oklahoma, I put them on their leash and walked them around. They went to the bathroom and brought them in, let them get acclimated to the place a little bit, and went from there, really. They've already got a system down. You know, they know when I say, hey, you want to go to bed, they know what that means. They run right over to pick me up. Because I got to pick them up because neither one of them could jump up there. It's so high. They couldn't jump up on my... They originally could jump up on my bed at my house I had, but the Chihuahua got to where he couldn't because he's, you know, he's a pudgy guy. Got him fixed and he got fat for some reason. The vet said it happens. But I had to because he was like, you know how dogs like to do that humpy thing, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much anything that moved, that Chihuahua was on it, including the Jack Russell. another man, but that's how he rolls, I guess. Hey, that's his thing, It makes him happy. All right, let's go. Come on, fool. We got all day. Shit to do, man. Going to Sundered Pass to die, man. Took that away. Only use a sliver of juice there. Bing, 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 bing. Do, 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 do. Alrighty. I'll run this way. Come on. Never have a problem getting up here. What am I doing wrong? There we go. Just give me a hard freaking time, man. Sorry about the choppy movements, guys. I have to move my mouse around when I'm doing this. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Alright, sorry about that. I had to move my, forgot to slide the desk over a little bit. Yeah, I have to move the desk games when I record, because it's the only way I can read stuff right. Cool. Let's grab our shit and go. I don't think I really needed that wood. I'll grab it. Oh, boy. I'm going to leave that fuel here, I think. Alright, cool. We're not that heavy. We're heavy, but we're not terribly heavy. Like I said, I can drop this. There, I'll drop these. Almost 2 pounds. Sticks all over the place. Don't worry about it. Grab one of them in case I need to make a fire. Alright. I wondered if I shouldn't just, because I'm right here, just head right, because I'm going to Sundered Pass, right? Wonder if I should just, see if I can hit, Forlorn and get to that train car at least. Yeah, moving slow. Not a whole lot I can do about that. It's pretty sad it's 9:45. I'm already thinking about lunch. I had a fried egg sandwich this morning. With cheese. A little mayonnaise, ketchup, salt, and pepper. That's what eggs are good for. Try to eat eggs in the morning just for the protein,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So I can't eat a lot of red meat, which sucks. Not supposed to drink beer either because I have the gout. So it's like messes with it, but I do it anyway because I haven't had a flare-up, though. I take my medicine every day for it, so I don't have flare-ups. Thank God. I had one time. I wished I wasn't born, man. It was so bad. The doctor at the hospital's telling me that, them flare-ups can be more painful than a woman giving childbirth. And he wasn't kidding, because they shot me up with, it was like fentanyl type stuff or some crap. But anyway, I felt like just a head on a pillow. It was bizarre. I felt no pain after that, though, let me tell you. Because I was taking Percocets for pain for the flare-up that my doctor gave me, and they weren't doing nothing. So I ended up going back to the frickin' emergency room, and they gave me that, and then they put me on some IV drip thing. I had to stay a couple days, and then they sent me home. And that was the last one I had, and that was like, oh God, 15 years ago or so. I haven't had one since. But I wasn't taking that medication they gave me now either, so if I take that, I'm pretty good on flare-ups. Watch, I'll get one now 'cause I'm talking about it or something. That gets you. Always seems to get you. Things in life seem to bite you in the ass, I gotta do something. Can't just sit around doing this all the time. It's fun to do this. There's actually some it's like a events group that they meet up, people my age meet up, and just think about maybe doing that. Just meet some people. You know, a little companionship's good. I'm not out looking for love, believe me. I was married for a long time, so. And still mourning that. It's been almost a year. This January 26th will be a year since she's been gone. So, still dealing with that. So, I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not. I mean, there's no replacing her. That's for damn sure. Obviously, you can't replace anybody, right? Yeah, I'm heavier than I want to be, but this trip I kind of want to have some stuff on me, so. Plus, I'll be dumping some of these cans of food and stuff as I eat them. I eat some right now, matter of fact. Dump these cans. Make sure I got my pop. Oh, I still got that stupid bedroll on me.
Right now.
Oh, boy. Yeah, see, I have just stuff I don't need. I mean, I could go to camp ops, but then that would require me going to the fishing hut for the night. I think I'm gonna. I think it's probably a good idea. It's a nice night so far. Clouds aren't moving too fast yet. Getting ready for the fact that it's inevitable. There's a dumbass up here, so make sure I got this out. Sitting on 130 rounds, so I'm good. My rifle got 28. It's not bad, I guess. For the rifle, but pistol skill's sitting at 4, and my rifle's also at 4, so a lot more accurate, both of them. Better critical shot chance too, so I hit 5, it'll go up more. Once you hit master, you know. Just gonna walk on down. Yeah, I really wanted to set up that sound bar I bought for this. Just know where to frickin' put it. Takes up some real estate. And I got this giant ass monitor I bought. It's probably overkill, but I love the damn thing. Like I said, it's a Samsung S5 or whatever. It's curved. And I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually freaking love it. It kind of adds a weird perspective to it. It just makes things seem more real. It's weird. And you kind of wrap around the screen, you know. It's not the best resolution monitor on planet Earth, but I didn't have, you know, I mean, I had the money, but I didn't want to go stupid with it. This was only, you know, a couple $100 or whatever the hell I paid for it. I think $280, something like that. Wasn't terrible, because I needed a new one. The one I had wasn't even, it wasn't a high def at all. The highest one was 720. It was the $69 on that you get at Walmart. You know, it was like a, I don't know, 22 inch wide or something. So it didn't have the best picture for gaming. It was more of a, that's more of like an internet, you know, web page type monitor. So when I got down here, I brought it with me. I gave it to my buddy because he needed it. He needed it for something. It's a good monitor. Just, you know, I wanted to figure I was going to do this, and this, you know, this is a 32 inch. Mr. Moose is sitting over there still. Could kill him, but yeah, see what I mean with the weather though? It's unpredictable. You even hear a mystery lake. Mystery lake, it's a mystery. I don't know what the mystery really is, but it's a mystery. Yeah, I'm bringing the flares with me. I'm usually stash them because, you know, they're .55 a piece, but I'm getting ready to do that trek through the over to Sun. Because I want to right that wrong, man. That's what this series is called, you know. I want to go there and I'm going to survive and I'm going to find out where that cave freaking went. Hope it went up and around with a
Backpack is getting
weather
kinda
station.
heavy.
That's what I'm thinking it does. I can't remember when I found the weather station the last time if I went through there. I know I went that way. I just don't remember if I went through there. So I don't know. Well, now I got 2 bedrolls here. And there's one at the farmhouse. So do I got a skillet? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do. I probably should grab this shit then, huh? I don't know, it's heavy, but I can stash some things in here.
I need some water.
Well, maybe not. Because I got a lot of cans on me, and I got 10 pounds of water. I could get rid of that if I had to. I don't need all these sewing kits. I don't want to leave the shells behind, so I'll forget where the hell they are. Well, I got 19 flares. 20 with the one in the pistol. Damn. How the hell did I do that? All right, I'll stick that in there. I could afford to leave one behind. All right, I need the rest of the stuff, though. Oh, the cougar pelt. Forgot I even had that on me. Let's drop this on the ground here. I'm not worried about the frickin' claw because it's 0.15, right? It's light. Just leave that right there on me. Yeah, I can't. It's not gonna let me. I'll go to the hut, I guess.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You'll be fine, Astrid. I promise. Thing is, I don't have any frickin' wood. I'll have to limp sleep. Starts getting iffy with the weather. I'll just light a fire. I'm sitting at 58 still on the ward. Plus I did take cold fusions. That's +4 to cold, so. That's why I took it. See, I got cold fusion, the fire starting, and then the stamina reduction, or regen by 20%. Regen's 20% faster, which that's another thing, too. I get an interloper, and it's like, oh my god. Stamina's terrible. Shit. YouTube. Oh boy. Oh shit. I didn't even hit the son of a bitch. Alright, well, I didn't lose a slot, so there's that. It's that last one there. It is. Ah, shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna light a torch. Because I can't see that good, dudes. That's like, you know. Alright, cool. Yeah, I feel better about this. I can see at least. I'm just gonna drop it and take a pot shot at him. Do that, and then just be like, there we go. That'll work. Let's see what this Putz buddy's gonna do. Ha, hit his ass. Yeah, that's right. Uncle Byron ain't losing no slots, foos. Lost one, man. It's one too many. You bastards. Alright, where the hell's this one coming from? Oh, look at that, man. Wow. Right by the hut. And I don't need the food. It's just, if I did, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna do that. That's 2 points right there, punk. Freaking did deer do to you? You bastard. Sorry, Mr. Deer. May you rest in peace. Wolves are stupid. Alright? I mean, I know I eat you guys later, but I don't waste you, see? You know what I mean? So, if it wasn't shitty and wet and crappy out here, I'd cook up a couple slabs, but I really don't need food right now. Food is not an issue at the moment. Didn't this one down here have a door? Just makes me feel all warm and cozy inside when there's a door on it, you know? I don't know why. It just does. Gotta get those meatballs that I got left heated up. So I'm gonna have another grilled meatball, cheese, and sauce sandwich. Ate all the salads. I got hungry last night. I didn't use my house. I had some Thousand Islands, Ken Steakhouse Thousand Islands. I put that on. It was good. I like to keep that on hand. I use it for burgers. You know, make like knockoff Big Macs. You know, and I cheat and just use Thousand Islands. Of course, there's a book in here. Soda. So right now, like bullet rounds. Sometimes there can be bullet rounds in these things. All right. Cool. You used to be able to put your bedroll up on here, right? And they fixed it. You can't do it no more. So you just can't. I've tried. It's just, yeah, they made it so you have to put it on the floor. But the reason why that was cool is because then when you were fishing, you had all this room to plop stuff down, you know? But not a big deal. Was neat, though. All right. Toss this down. Let's see here. I am kind of wiped out, huh? So I'll pass 2 hours. Let the flare burn out. Throw that. Yeah, that's good. I think we'll probably be fine for sleeping, to be honest with you, because with cold fusing and the 58 and my warm still, it should still be 58. Yeah, so. But I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to do, it says 69, so I'll do 5 hours. We should be okay. Better be. Made sure I got my garbage out, because today's garbage day. Should have put some of these boxes up there. I'll get them next week. I'll put one or so out each time, so I ain't, because I got boxes out there that are full of cut-up boxes, and I taped them together, and then I got a couple boxes full of packing paper, and I mean, boy, them people, man, couldn't believe the way they pack stuff. I mean, they packed it good. It's just, come on, man. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm out of the woods. It's early, but, 69 right now. Come on. Plus, I got my bonus, cold fusion, the sleeping bag bonus. I'll be fine. Yeah, cool. Do that. As soon as I hit fire 4, that'll be 100% with a stick with the fire striker, but not quite there yet. I haven't looked. Check it when it just lights. I'll see where I'm at.
Getting a bit thirsty.
It's almost wrapping up time too, so I'll probably wrap that up, soon. I'll do like amend, stop and restart, Actually, let's do that, silly. There you go. Cool. Pick that up. Boy, it's sketchy, but it should be okay, honestly. Alright, it didn't get me. I'm going to leave my fluids low, too, in case I need more. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't see anything. Kind of shameful. I had a backpack right there. I usually find there's usually something in it. I didn't loot any of this area. There's the rest of the huts, these cottages. That's really not a whole lot, Like right now, like I said, I want to just keep the loot until, what I think I need. And there really ain't much in there I need. Could be some ammo on one of the other fishing huts, but be a couple rounds, maybe a box, I don't know. So I'll just leave it for now. So I'm going to have to come back through here at some point in time. It's kind of a shame I got to leave that deer here, though. But, I got to deal with the moose up here, too. There's Dummy. What's up, Dummy? How you doing, fool? That's what he is, man. He's a frickin' fool. Excuse me. It happens a lot. Especially when you're talking a lot. I'm not really. Like when I used to do, when I was in the band back in the day, I did backup singing quite a bit. And I used to drink lemon water. Really good. It helps your vocal cords a lot. Worked for me anyway. I'll just get spring water and empty a little bit out and squeeze the lemon in there. Drop the whole lemon with the peel and all right in there and just drink it. I did that about 20-30 minutes before the gig. You know, we usually did like an acapella session, you know, to warm up our vocals and get your fingers all loose and ready to go and hit the stage, man. Good times back then. Actually, a girl that was in a chorus or choir, I mean, church choir, she's the one that taught me that lemon trick when I was like in my teens. So it worked. Worked for me. All right, come on, man. Let's go, fool. You stay the hell over there. Where the hell is the moose? Or is that a wolf? Oh, I gotta get up here. I can't see this freaking hill on my way. No, that's the moose. Man. I know I got stuff to make that trois voix, too. Pretty sure I do. I don't know. I don't really, you know, food's not an issue right now. Plus fishing. You know, I haven't even done that yet. I got this book on me. I want to read it. Next sleeping session, I'll see, you know. Right now I'm just traveling, so I don't want to. Oh, shit. He won't be back. Haha, sucker. All right, we'll wrap this one up here. So, show the channel some love by like, commenting, and subscribe would be awesome. I really would truly appreciate it, guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.